I hear a voice on the speakerphone wanting to come in. I fight a battle with myself and lose my better judgment, just press snooze. I open up the door like so many times before. This time I fall. This time I fall. This time I fall for you. This time I fall. This time I fall. But in the morning, baby, you're gone. I've been trying hard to figure her out for a long time. But how long should it take to read a danger sign? Still here she stands in my doorway again. I hear myself say, come on in. And as the clothes fall on the floor, I can't resist her anymore. This time I fall. This time I fall. This time I fall for you. This time I fall. This time I fall. But in the morning, baby, you're gone. This time I fall. This time I fall. This time I fall for you. This time I fall. This time I fall. But in the morning, baby, you're gone. This time tomorrow, baby, you're gone. This time tomorrow, baby. This time tomorrow, baby. This time I fall. This time I fall. But in the morning, baby, you're gone. But in the morning, baby, you're gone.
Good evening and welcome. I'm Teddy and you are listening to Night Talk. So go ahead, grab a glass of wine and join me. It's just going to be a short sip tonight. Analyze this at Unwine with Teddy. So I pulled that track and I really like it. It's called This Time I Fall. I think he's talking about falling in love. Yeah. I like the melody. Yeah. Let me just turn this down a little bit. This time I fall. All right. So how's everyone tonight? I'm good. Yeah. Really busy this evening. By the way, if you have been trying to email me, which is unusual that I ask, for some reason I expected an email this evening or two, and I just haven't received them. So I have started clearing my spam folders, and I should have enough storage that I can receive email. So what I'm going to ask, if you're out there and you normally email me, or if you don't, just, send me an email right now. Just say hello. Just, you know, I want to make sure that I can receive my emails. Okay. Now, I sent myself an email from um, a different source, but again, something seems to be, I don't know, maybe I just haven't received emails tonight. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and read your comments. Shout out to the mob. All my other bears, I call the Grizzlies. Please hit the like. Fair use commentary. Shout out to the moderators, Vicky Black and Baby Juju. Yeah. So what's going on? Who had a scare? Did I see that? Let's see. It's Yvette Abbey. Good evening, says, I had a stroke scare today. I'm at home, but all is well, and I am at home relaxing. Well, that's good to know that you're at home. Yeah. There are different types of strokes, and one is called a transient ischemic stroke, a TIA. And it just lasts very briefly. Yeah. So, I don't know. But you're home. I don't know if you had to go to the hospital, doctor and get it checked out, but you're home. So if you're home, you're good. Yeah. Okay. I want to keep that melody in the background. Let's see if I can do that. It should be so low. Yeah, Vicky Black says, I'm going to let you know doing well and speedy recovery. Yes. Hope you're doing well. What a scare. Yeah. And you know what? You don't necessarily have to be any kind of signs, a stroke or high blood pressure or anything. Silent. They say it's a silent, killer. High blood pressure. Yeah. So, what is this? Hospitals need to do better when it comes to patients. The ER, wow. I know. And what is frustrating for most people is that, you can go to the ER and you can be, registered and you think, you see a nurse and then they go and tell you, sit back in the waiting room, and then you might wait for 4-5 hours. You know why? Because in the back, they don't have any empty beds. Not even, unless it's a real, if it's, they triage based on the seriousness, But, and even if it's something, so they bring you back, take you back. Finally, they've got a place. And you may not see a doctor for several hours. You get your vitals and other things, but you may even wait, for certain tests to run. I know. Because, see, here's the thing. You have, in order to get certain things done, tests, you have to get orders for those. And a doctor has to, do those orders. Yeah. And that's really frustrating for patients who have waited and waiting and waiting. It could be hours. And then you find out, maybe you get, the order written and you go. Finally, let's say you um, finally get let's say, a CAT scan. It comes back that it's got to be read. Your doctor's got to go over it with you. And you find out, which is good, is, it's all clear and nothing's wrong. But it took 6 hours to find that out. And your doctor spent, less than, really real time. I'm going to say 30 minutes. Maybe. And that depends on, questions that you might ask. Because they've got the results, right? They know that, they can see what's going on, but to actually come and talk to you, yeah. So when you say hospitals have to do better, going through the ER, it's a lot of people everywhere. And especially, on a weekend, forget about it. Okay, yeah, you do all kinds of scans. Yvette says, you didn't have to wait, but it's the false information in your records. Once discharged, you're baffled and more angry. You weren't even introduced to a doctor. Wow. There's so many things that can happen that you think you're having, people come in, think they're having a heart attack, think they're having this or that. So yeah, you have to rule things out. You had a nurse. Well, you're home. Don't get admitted. If you want to get better, you know what they say. Get out of the hospital. What I mean, if you're not there for like anything really, 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 really serious. Because if you think you're going to the hospital and you're going to rest, every shift, every so many hours, someone's, doing, your vitals and waking up. I remember one person, I'll just say, many, many, many. They didn't realize that they were going to, somebody was going to be coming checking on them all night long. They didn't like that. Oh, yeah. Drawing blood and all that. That's because you gotta, monitor you. Make sure things are, things are working. Let's see. You were just in the hospital for 8 days. Okay. Anybody else want to tell their story? This is Black Tea Short Sip, and it's kind of open. Now, you know what I want to do? I want to check my email and see if I've received anything. Let me do that. Let's put on something else. Together in the Dark. I don't know what this one is about, but I picked these tracks. Maybe it's country. I don't know. Like kind of. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Just
It is the middle of the night, the stars are out. This here boy is what it's all about. Getting together, together in the dark. Getting together, babe. Together in the dark. All day long, I fantasize, colorize, romanticize, getting together, together in the dark. Getting together, babe, together in the dark. Champagne on ice, candlelight. You and me, babe, feeling alright. Getting together, together in the dark. Getting together, babe, together in the dark. Alright. Getting together, together in the dark. Getting together, together in the dark. Getting together, together in the dark. Getting together, let's get together, babe. Together in the dark. Getting together, babe. Together in the dark.
Wow, that was blues, I think. I love that one. That was called Together in the Dark. I've never played that artist, Chester Malone, featuring Maja Norming. Yeah. I go off, sometimes I play, all that other music, copyright. And then sometimes I just want to play the music that I have license to play. Yeah. And I try, other artists, and I find that their music is really nice. Yes, that I could listen to. Her voice was great. Don't you think? All right, who is Cat Nation? Now, I see trees, but I don't recognize the name. But maybe that's okay. Welcome. I see lots of teddy bears. Maybe you have been in the chat before. Okay. And I just didn't recognize the avatar. I guess I could say that. Speaking of avatars, let me see if I can just find something. It was a post. You know what? While I'm finding it, I actually have this up. Okay. I was looking at this video. This would be Nosy Whole Life and Sherelle's World. This is 2021. When Sherelle was interviewed, and she talked about Monica. So I'm just going to play a little bit while I'm going to look for a post because we're going to play some music. I said I was going to be here for a short sip. If I start playing this, well, you know what? Let me just put on some music. Let's not change the mood.
I thought I was long since over and done with you. Was so certain I had left it all behind. But somehow it figures you stuck to my heart like glue. So here we go again, pressing rewind. My dream materialized. There were you. I'm struggling to realize it's true. Straight from the love dimension, a cosmical intervention. There's something from nothing out of thin air. Down in the secret conference room, emotions are running high, with each side arguing their stand. One says stay, the other says go, both accusing the other to lie, turning all things of beauty into contraband. My dream materialized. There were you. I'm struggling to realize it's true. Straight from the love dimension, a cosmical intervention. There's something from nothing want you to come round, for you to see. And I hope you know now how good it could be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My dream materialized. There were you. And I'm starting to realize it's true. Straight from the love dimension, a cosmical intervention. There is something from nothing, out of thin air.
Out of thin air. Well, I didn't pull this one out of thin air, but I had mentioned the other day. So this is the simian crest. Mhm. Remember when I put up this video? I called it the Slave Master Anton Simeon, 1753 through 1811. Analyze this. When did I create that video? Was November the 21st of last year, 2023. It's an interesting family. From the slave master, Anton Simeon. Yeah. And this family crest. Did I put it up? Wait a minute. French. Yes, Creole. That's what they were. Slaves. Creoles. You know what? I'm gonna look into a little bit more of the connections, because I think there's some there. Yeah. Are you enjoying the music tonight? I think I played like a couple of songs. That's right, Vicky. Down by the bayou, the Creole bayou. That's right. That's right. There were there are a lot of simians. Yeah. Now, I mentioned, remember I mentioned Dave Oz the other day? As I was telling my story, this was like maybe 2 days ago, I don't know, something like that. And I was just kind of randomly, just talking about, you know, things that happened in 2022. And I told you that he made some comments. Well, he made several. I found a couple of those comments, and I want to show you what he said. Well, he said a few things, yeah. And this was I believe it was the 13th of July. Yeah, because it would be 4 days later that my channels would go down. And I think this, yeah, this one, it must have been something about California. It must have been something about California. Mm. Some of the slaves became slave owners. That's right. Now, also, what you just saw, that was not a threat. That we haven't heard from Dave in what, like a couple of years, maybe. But yeah, isn't the soul cycle live in California? I mean, was Dave onto something? Did he ping somebody? I I don't know him. I've never, but um, he said he was doing some of his own, I guess, research. Mm. I had no idea. It was like out of the blue. Yeah. Yeah. She was, saying some rather nasty things. And then he put that in the chat. I mean, just out of the blue. Like, yeah, maybe you should be careful. Meaning, maybe she could be exposed. Maybe, unmask. I don't know. Yeah. Isn't the soul cycle live in California? It's like I hadn't even started uh looking, started looking into it. No. Yeah, because my channel hadn't even gone down. Yeah. Wow. It's like maybe I need to circle back and think about some things. Because guess who else is out in California? Well, was, I guess. It was Raquel, was out in California. Uh, we had another Simeon that was over in Ios from California. We, there's been all these visitors, not to my channel, but now that I've kind of looked through some videos and things like that, there's been a, there's been at least 4 Simeons that I can name. 1, 2. Yeah, Bree is a Simeon. These are members over in, there. Yeah. Hmm. Now, how did all these Simeons just so happen to, end up over, over on the other side? I wonder how that happened. Of all the YouTube channels and all that, it must be, well, there was Raquel Simeon. Yeah. maybe, maybe the clan heard about it or something. I think, I think there's a few Simeons that are hanging around. I wonder why. Uh-huh. The family. Let's go for our next song. It's called Wide Awake in Dreamland.
If I break one more time, would you give me a try? Or would we break anyhow? If we go dancing in the night, is there a way to pretend we're still more than just friends? If I gave you the world, would you still be in love? Is there a way to pretend you and I were not condemned? I'm wide awake in dream. I'm wide awake in dream. You know I wait for love now. Anything to keep me afloat. I'm wide awake in a dream. If you just gave me a sign, I would be there somehow. We would just make believe that I would fall in a lucid dream. I'm wide awake in dream. I'm wide awake in dream. You know I wait for love now. Anything to keep me afloat. I'm wide awake in a dream. I'm wide awake in a dream. I'm wide awake in a dream. You know I waited for love now. Anything to keep me afloat. I'm wide awake in a dream.
Okay, so that didn't have, the blues, but it's a mix, combination of tracks. Yeah, that could be similar. Mimi Twin says, and good evening, says, actually, it's morning, isn't it? Midnight here. If I recollect, I thought I heard in passing there was a family connection with, really? The cyclists and the Simeons? I hadn't heard. I hadn't heard that. Hmm. But I haven't listened to all these videos. Hmm. That's oh, really? That's what Baby Juju says. And then I thought about, like DR. She can hone in on everybody too. Did y'all know that? Yeah, like get your IP and block you, or when you like sign up and stuff, she can kind of track you. I wonder if he is that how I don't even know because I'm not into that. But maybe that's, yeah. I wonder if that's what he was talking about. Yeah. He's like, wait a minute. Let's throw that No, let me just throw this up. I don't have to throw that up anymore. I want to make sure. What was it that it said? Says I've traced Danny Robertson down to her home in California. And then he says, Danny Robertson feeling the heat in California? Like, I guess he was, I mean, this was out of the blue. I guess he was just kind of letting her know. I don't know. But apparently it must have pinged because it would be 4 days later. No, it would be that same night that she would put in my chat. Yes. Let's see. Payback is going to be a B, or just, payback is a B. I didn't really understand. But I guess, yeah. What had I done? Must have been Dave. Must have been, but must have just blown her mind. Yeah. Although she said nobody knows where she is, so why would she react so strongly? It's crazy. Yeah. And this person is anonymous. Nobody knows who they are. Nobody knows where they are. So, yeah, nobody can do anything to an anonymous person because they're anonymous. They can't find them. They can't dox them. They can't, right? Wow, that's right. Baby Juju says, welcome, new subscribers. We are at 4.88 thousand. Like, so we're almost approaching 4,900 subscribers. Maybe by August we'll hit the 5,000 mark. That will be definitely a new, a milestone. It will be, yeah, that I could, yeah. So, no, where did you hear that? So let me go down. In your Bonita Betrayal voice. And that is what I overheard, but you ain't heard it from me. No, it's you haven't heard it from my Bonita Betrayal voice. No, really, I hadn't heard. That's interesting. Really? Because, well, the Simeon, there is a connection to Monique Tolbert. Yeah. On her father's side, he married, what was his grandfather? A Simeon? Yeah. Bernard Simeon, or Simeon Bernard. Was that a month? Irene? Irene? Yeah. I'll look it up. But there is Simeon. Yeah. On related to Monique Tolbert. And you know what's interesting? To be clear, Raquel is Monique Tolbert's let me just turn this music up. Monique Tobert's cousin. She's a Simeon by way of marriage. Okay. So, yeah. And they're close. Yeah, they travel together, have traveled together. Yeah. Hanging out on the set, one of these housewives sets. Oh, let's see. You sent an email? What is this? What? Wait a minute. Now, where's my. Let me make sure if I. Let me throw up a cover because. Oh, wow. Okay. Anything else? Okay. I'll look at that a little later. Okay, back to this because this is kind of interesting. I would have been off the air by now. I should have been. It's 40. I thought 45 minutes, but here we are. They all related. That family is huge and all over the place. Yes, that's a big family, large family. Yeah. So it would be real easy if remember what I said. I got the right family. There is a relationship somewhere in there to Monique Tobert. I believe that. So, like I said, is it by way of marriage? If it's not Daniel, so let's put her where she is. She's still right at the top. But if it's a family member in the Simeon side, you can get lost in that family. Mhm. It's definitely a family affair, I think. Yeah. Don't know how it all connects, but I think start with the first one. Start with Raquel. And then we see all these Simeons. Because there was a Simeon who showed up in Tales from the cult. Yeah. When Tales was reporting on Shanquella Robinson, that story. And Danielle had a problem with Tales getting, a lot of shine out of that story. Y'all remember that? Tales was getting a lot of visibility and a lot of growth, and a lot of people, new people, were coming and watching Tales. And one of those Simeons showed up and put some things in Tales' chat. Yeah. How did she? How did a simian go spot on to Tales from the Cult? Just so happened, you know, Tales would have been, talked about by Danielle, this mystery or anon person. It's just kind of interesting, all these little twists and turns, coincidences. Yeah, I mean, why would a simian have so much to say to Tales about how she's doing things, on her channel? A comment or two. Seems like I'm gonna have to pull that. I wonder, could I find the comment that was actually made? I didn't look at that, Gia. Not yet. um, Biological? Yeah, like could it be in-laws? Yeah. And remember, Raquel said they've got people all over different, industries, different backgrounds. Yeah. Business, all kinds. Um, People that would be involved in entertainment. Yeah. Is I haven't looked at the bicycle lady. I can't even tell you, but is that supposed to be her real name? You see how much that would be her real name, isn't it? Or I don't even know. Isn't it awful? Her name is Danielle Robertson, right? Her real name. Hmm. Let's see. Mimi says, if I recall, there's a pic around of Monique Tobert and Rocky together in YouTube land. I have a picture of them together when they were on the set. Yeah, I have that picture. Is that what the one you're referring to? Yeah, they were. When was that? August the 8th, 2021, if I remember correctly. Yeah. No, it's not Mob's Wife. No, they weren't on Mob Wife. They were on. No, no, no. Let's uh, let's get the right one. Oh, oh, okay. I'm not sure. Okay, just kind of looking at an email. So my email is working. I guess it's Saturday, everybody. I was like, it's quiet in my emails today. Yeah. Yeah. Email me at unwinewithteddy@gmail.com. Let me find out which. No, I know I have that. Let's see. Let's try this song. My number one. Or should I play the one? What is it? I love the way. What is it? I love the way something. Oh, I love the way that you move. Okay. You know, it was going like trailing. I couldn't see it. My number one. I like. Let's see. Oh, this one is called my number one.
We're standing alone on Broadway and Third, minding my own little life, looking for some kind of light. And that's when you caught me. I had in a smile I couldn't hide. Said, why are you looking so sad? Tell me it can't be that bad. There's still tomorrow. It's all we need. Where would I go? No, I would be completely lost. With you, I'm so much better off. Where would I be? There's no one else I want to see than you next to me. Where would I go? Oh, you got a hold on my heart. No leaving, baby, I know that you've become my number one. We live in a time where love's hard to find. Seems like for all that we know, still searching for something to hold. But baby, I know that every day something new to explore. You open my eyes to a world that's singing but I never heard. There's still tomorrow. It's all we need. Where will I go? I would be completely lost. With you, I'm so much better off. Where would I be? There's no one else I want to see than you next to me. Where would I go? Oh, you got a hold on my heart. I'm leaving, baby, I know that you've become number one. Girl, you came and changed my ways. Just when I thought it was all too late. My number one. All that I know is we got it right. That's how we roll and keep it tight. My number one. Girl, you came and changed my ways. Just when I thought it was all too late. My number one. All that I know is we got it right. That's how we roll and keep it tight. My number one. Number one.
All right. So you never know what you're going to get here, right? Even history. Let's see. Simeon history, family crest and coats, France, Italy. Yeah. So that's the family crest. That's it right there. Simeon. Yeah. Wait a minute. Hang on. Lots of variations too in the spelling. But no wonder Raquel talked about, her family. Well, she's by marriage, but that makes her a Simeon too. Come from a long, line from the 1700s when they came here. Yeah, they were slaves, Simeon slaves. Yeah, so it's a lot of them. So they're all over. Yeah. So is it impossible for somebody to be, married into the family or something like that? I don't know. But they're Italian, French Italian, you know, but it's French. But then you saw that Italian cross in there too. So I don't know. All right. It's 12:30. It's time to say goodnight. Isn't it? Now it's like, now it could get really good. Like, really. I said it was going to be short. I shouldn't have done that. Biggest bear hugs go out to all the Grizzlies. Please hit the like on your way out. Email me at unwinewithteddy@gmail.com. It's Saturday. I'll read a few more of your comments, then I'll say goodnight. Is that okay? I see a few more of you have come in. We got Joanne and McClure and what is this? I think it can go deep as far as this was a big family. Mhm. I wonder who was that person said you hurt somebody I love. Who in that family? Mm. Let me tell you, it's somebody really, really close to Monique Dobert. That's what I'm going to say. Wouldn't it be something that it would be like right in our face all along? Yeah, great live. Thank you. Great live. Good night, Teddy. Yes, please hit the like on your way out. And yes, I'm glad that you're doing okay, Yvette Abbey. Rest well tonight. Yeah, join me tomorrow for Messy Mocha. We'll see. I think I'm going to let that do it for me. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Teddy. Good night.
It's the middle of the night and the doorbell rings. Let's start a new world today. Life is giving us a treat. Whatever you will throw at me, I'll land on my 2 feet. I'm hanging around downtown, trying to be a part of whatever comes around. I'm looking for something that I can desire. I'm looking for someone to light up my fire. I love the way that you move when you dance to the music. The way your feet seem to float above the floor. How your eyes start to glow when I get close to you, baby. Come on and shake it like you did before. Just a silhouette and flashing lights, moving like a cat on the floor, shining like a falling star. You're bringing me down for sure. Your shaded smile shows who you are, 'cause you've heard everything before. I'm looking for something that I can desire. I'm looking for someone to light up my fire. I love the way that you move when you dance to the music. The way your feet seem to float above the floor. How your eyes start to glow when I get close to you, baby. Come on and shake it like you did before. The way that you move when you dance to the music. The way your feet seem to float above the floor. How your eyes start to glow when I get close to you, baby. Come on and shake it like you did before. Shake it like you did before. Oh. Last night was the best night. I'm today. Too many go without welcome. Too many feel that they're let down. So tell me what's it to you? You. So many raised having nothing. Far away from a good thing. Tell me what we should do. Come alive, calling. Come alive, calling. I know there's something that we could do. Come alive, light it. Come alive, fight it. You know it's up to me and you. Too many broken hearts to lie. Feel like we're falling. I hear them calling. Where is the love? Too many broken hearts to lie. You gotta trust me. You gotta want it. To trust in love. We're still claiming the old ways, hanging on to the bad days. We could be so much more now. We should care about tomorrow. Stop the acting of sorrow. Time to open the door now. Come alive, calling. Come alive, calling. I know there's something that we could do. Come alive, light it. Come alive, fight it. You know it's up to me and you. Too many broken hearts to lie. Feel like we're falling. I hear them calling. It's time. Where is the love? Too many broken hearts to lie. You gotta trust me. You gotta want it. It's time to trust in love. Let's keep moving on. Moving on. You better move on, baby, and trust in love. Too many broken hearts to lie. Feel like we're falling. I hear them calling. Where is the love? Too many broken hearts to lie. You gotta trust me. You gotta want it. To trust in love. Too many broken hearts to lie. Feel like we're falling. I hear them calling. It's time. Where is the love? Too many broken hearts to lie. You gotta trust me. You gotta want it. It's time to trust in love. Forever young, or am I faking? On the tip of my tongue, there's a sarcasm waiting for you.
All right, so I should have put up the smoke by now. But I was looking up something. Okay, sorry. All right, good night.
I've hung around this place too long. It's time for me to be moving on. Moving on. Yes, it is. Got no regrets. Ain't nothing gonna wrong. It's just me following the line that the stars have drawn. That's why I'm in the wind. That's where you'll find me. I'm in the wind, long, long gone. A new day begins where nothing binds me. I'm letting go of all that's ever been. I'm in the wind. Oh, yeah. It might seem bold, headless and careless, heading out in the cold with no direction. But let me tell you, I heard a YouTube guru say something that rang true to me, that life puts all the best things on the other side of it. And that's why I'm in the wind. That's where you'll find me. I'm in the wind. Long, long gone. Let me tell you. A new day begins where nothing binds me. I'm letting go of all that's ever been. I'm in the wind. Oh, yeah. I'm in the wind. That's where you'll find me. I'm in the wind. Long, long gone. Let me tell you. I'm in the wind. Don't you know, my baby, baby, baby? That's where you'll find me. Keep on looking, baby, keep on looking. I'm in the wind. You know I'm long, long, long. Yeah. Where nothing finds me, nothing finds me. Letting go of all that's ever been. I'm in the wind.
Y'all know if I'm still on, I must have found something. Where's Gia Papaya? Gia Papaya's always looking for tea. I'm gonna throw something up. Why did you mention that, Mimi? You started it. Why you mention that, Mimi? I blew it up so big. Somebody is following and being followed by the bicycle lady. Uh-oh. Better get Mako. Y'all better really. Now I couldn't just pull that out of the sky. There is somebody in this world. Ooh. Uh-oh. Better get Mako. You know where they say that. Like when you have a wreck. A crash. Somebody And wow, how about that? I wonder who. Okay, yeah. I gotta check something out. Oh, see, see what happens when I say I'm getting ready to say goodbye, and then everybody drops off. You see if they don't wait for the last few minutes. Remember, I think I had about 60 people on. Now I got 28. Oh boy. I can't tell you. I just did a little somebody, it's called email, right? Y'all better stop emailing me this stuff. That's y'all tea for tonight. But I haven't told you who. But it's interesting. It's interesting. Wow. And it's like, follow me back. Okay, guys, it's just too late. I can't get into it. Although I said this was gonna be short. I'm not staying up. Okay, let's put the cover back up. Okay. Black tea. You know, maybe the world is a lot smaller than I thought it. No, it's a lot bigger. All right, one more song for the road. Good night. Yo, I gotta find something I like. Ah, oh, here we go. Little food before we go out. Yeah, like you came in.
It is the middle of the night, the stars are out. This here boy is what it's all about. Getting together, together in the dark. Getting together, babe, together in the dark. All day long, I fantasize, colorize, romanticize, getting together, together in the dark. Getting together, babe, together in the dark. Getting together, babe. Together in the dark. Alright. Getting together. Together in the dark.